All right, guys, here it is. It is officially our fourth day together for ELA. This is Foundations of ELA. I'm Miss Solup, in case you didn't know. And today we're going to do a few things. So we have two quotes. Can I have two volunteers to read our two quotes?
Can I read it?
Sure, can you read the first one? Victor, can you read the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Start where you are, use what you have.
Jade is going to read the first one, and then Victor, you'll read the second one, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, Miss Sal. I'm going to send this to you.
Can I read the first one and the gray?
Yes, this one.
Excellence is not being the best, it is doing your best.
Perfect. Okay, and then Vic. Victor? Oh, he's frozen.
Can I read it?
Nope, he's unfrozen now. Okay, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
If you read,
Do I read first?
start. Yep.
Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can.
Great. So I picked these two quotes today, just because I thought they were significant, right? Especially the second one by Arthur Ashe, where he says, "Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can." I feel like, we're in this position that is kind of crazy, right? We don't really know like what's going on, and we're using what we have. We're doing what we can, right? We're starting where we are. And then second quote, the excellence is not being the best.
Solup.
What's up?
My thing is restricted, and she said my thing is still restricted. I can't do my work that Mr. Burns gave to me.
All right, can you send him an email on your phone?
I don't have my phone, and my email's not working either. Like, I can't access it. It keeps asking to get another verification code, and it's not working.
Okay, Jonathan. What is your
I can write this stuff down, and like you can make me answer on a piece of paper when I get back to school. I can give it to you.
All right, I'm just in the middle of teaching my ELA class right now. Can we talk afterwards?
Okay.
Okay,
How long do you want me to wait?
Can you wait like 30 minutes?
30 minutes? Okay, I'll wait for.
All right. Okay, guys. All right, so I chose these two quotes just because, specifically for the second quote, right? It said, "Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can." Right, and this is what we're doing. Right, we're using what we have, we're doing what we can. Right, we are starting where we are. And then this other quote: "Excellence is not about being the best; it's about doing your best." Right, and we're doing the work every day, and we're doing the best that we can do. All right, guys, we have a do now. It's on Edulastic. It's 2 questions. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to answer this do now. All right, guys, just a time check. We got about 3 more minutes for this do now. Did everyone find the Edulastic? Just give me a quick thumbs up.
Yeah, what page is it?
What page is it on? It's on. It should be on pages 2 and 3. All right, guys, about a minute and a half left on that do now. And just send me an I'm done in chat when you are all set. Okay, about 1 minute left. All right, 30 seconds, guys. All right, and we are back. I'm going to go into our Edge Elastic. All right. Let's go to view details. Perfect. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, sorry guys, bear with me for a second. Just trying to use technology over here. All right, preview. All right, so our first question, Liana, can you answer this one for me? That Julius Caesar, is he the main character of the play? Is this true or is this false?
False.
False. Who is the main character?
Brutus.
Brutus is the main character. Very good. Snaps Liana.
I used my packet the whole time for the writing excitement.
Exactly. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. All right, and then we have a little bit more, in depth of a question. This was actually your homework from last night. Why is there a division in Rome? What do we think, guys? Why is there a division in Rome? Why is there's two sides? People have a difference of opinion. What's going on there? Leon, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I do want someone else to answer. Victor, let's go. What's up?
Okay, why? Because of Disagreement between two groups.
And what are those two groups? Can you name those two groups for me?
Plebeians and patricians.
Exactly. Nice. Give some snaps for our main man Vic. All right. And who do the plebeians support?
Caesar.
The plebeians support Caesar. Very good. And Nash. Nash, where are you?
Right here.
All right. Who do the patricians support?
The carpenter and the cobbler.
So the carpenter and the cobbler, those would be plebeians because they're regular people. The patricians are like the senators and the upperclassmen. So the plebeians supported Caesar. Who did the patricians support? Who was that other guy? What was his name? He kind of had like a funny name. Start with a P.
I can't pronounce his name.
Okay. Can you spell it out for me?
Pompey, that's his name.
Nice. Pompey. Yes, exactly. All right, great. Awesome job on that. Let's switch back to our slides. We're gonna go to present. All right, this is our agenda for today. We got our quotes. That's done. We can check that off to checkaruno there. We got our do now, check in. We haven't done yet. We did review the do now. We got our JC packet, and we got to turn in our homework. So let's check in. How's everyone doing today? Liana, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Vic, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Zayden, how are you doing? Zayden's muted. All right, skip Zayden for now. Nash, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. Eileen, what about you? How are you, honey? Oh, I just muted you accidentally. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Eileen? You good? Your audio, your video is frozen. All right, and Jada, how are you doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm good.
Good. Good, good. We got goods all around. Good, good, good. Zayden, you good?
Yep.
All right, awesome. All right, cool. So we checked in. Now we got to review our JC packet. Anything that we need? I know Nash, we talked about our charger. Everyone else all good as far as what we need? Good. I'm getting thumbs up. Thumbs up if you're all good. Thumbs up, lots of thumbs. All right, love it. Love it. Okay, great. All right, we reviewed our do now. Now we have our Julius Caesar Act 1, Scene 2. And this came out super blurry, but this is a little comic about what happens in Caesar, in Julius Caesar in Act 2. So I'll make sure I'll find one that's a little bit clearer next time. All right. Where we go. This is what we're doing. All right, so we've gotten through Act 1, Scene 1. This was our homework for last night, this analysis question. You should have typed that up and shared that with me. If you have not yet, you can share that with me at the end of class today. All right, now we have Act 1, Scene 2. Now we've already read this in class, but I'd given this to you just so that we can look it over. We can kind of have a little bit of a summary and just the super, super baseline basics of what's going on. So I'm going to annotate. Can I get someone to read for me, please? Oh, Mr. Porter, do you want to read? Oh, sorry, you muted. All right, you good?
I can.
Awesome. Thank you.
You want me to read the summary?
Sure.
Perfect. Summary. In the beginning of Scene 2, we are introduced to Julius Caesar, Calpurnia, his wife, and Mark Antony, his loyal friend. There is a large crowd due to a festival. In the crowd is a soothsayer. A soothsayer is a person who can see the future. He tells Caesar to beware the Ides of March. The soothsayer is basically telling Caesar that something bad will happen to him on March 15th.
Okay. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So now we have just some basic questions asking who is Caesar's loyal friend? And Eileen, what is the name of Caesar's friend in this summary? Sorry, you said it a little louder, honey? So looking in the beginning. I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you, Eileen.
I said, you want to see this name?
Yeah, so what is his friend's name?
I can't pronounce Anthony.
Mark Antony. Okay, very good. Mark Antony is his loyal friend. All right, Jada, can you answer this next one for us? So what does a soothsayer say to Caesar?
Something bad will happen on March 15th.
Right, he says, beware the Ides of March, right? And what he means, like we've talked about, is something bad is going to happen on March 15th. And I'm gonna spread this out. Did we get this down? You just give me a simple thumbs up, or did we have anything else here for these questions? Vic, talk to me. Is this what you had down on your packet?
No, I can't find my pack. I can't find my packet.
You can't find the packet we were working on yesterday?
No, my chat. I couldn't find it.
Okay, can we look again?
Yeah.
Okay. Nash, did you have this down?
I'm writing it.
Oh, you're writing it now. Okay, good. Eileen, you look like you're writing it. Zayden, you got this down?
Almost.
Almost got this down. Okay, cool. All right, I have a thumbs up from Jada. Awesome. Leon, you getting this down? Cool. Okay. All right, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, and I'll move our answers back up. Oh, let's do the eraser. Select. All right. Zayden, did you finish writing?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to read this next part of the summary?
Sure.
All right. Cool. Go for it.
All right. So next week, Brutus and Cassius, they are talking secret gossiping near the action, but away from everyone else, including Caesar. In the background, The crowd can be heard chanting for Caesar to be made king.
Mm-hmm.
Cassius or Cassius?
Mm-hmm. Either one.
All right. Cassius began speaking badly about Caesar the Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
He also flatters compliments Brutus. So
Okay.
the two of them are worried that Rome would be in trouble if Caesar is made king.
Mm-hmm. Keep going, honey.
Right? Because they believe that would give Caesar too much power.
Mm-hmm.
After the crowd quiets down, Caesar and Antony enter the picture. Caesar um, we're on the last sentence, right?
Yep. So Caesar sees Cassius.
So Caesar sees Cassius and whispers to Antony that he does not trust Cassius.
Okay, very good. So that should all be familiar to us. We should remember from what we talked about in class, right? That this is what happens in Act 1, Scene 2. Right? So I'm going to scroll down. We got some questions here. All right, select, moving that back up just in case we still need that. All right, first one we have, Vic, can you answer this for us? How does Cassius feel about Caesar?
Cassius feels that Caesar will have too much power when made a king.
Okay, very good. Caesar will have too much power when he is the king. Right, does Cassius like Caesar? What do you think? Still on you, Vic. Did you think Cassius, huh?
What did you say?
Do you think Cassius likes Caesar?
No.
No. Okay. Cassius does not like Caesar. I'm gonna scroll down. Does anybody still need this up at the top? All right, so I'm gonna erase these two up here and I'm gonna scroll down. Select. Okay. Nash, how does Caesar feel about Cassius?
Good. Feels good.
Can we reread this last sentence?
Caesar whispers.
Mm-hmm. Yep, keep reading.
Caesar seems Cassius and whispers to Antony that he does not trust Cassius.
Mm-hmm. So how does Caesar feel about Cassius?
Sad.
Feel that? What specifically? All right, let me rephrase that question. Does Caesar feel like he can trust Cassius?
No.
No, right? He whispers to Anthony that specifically that he cannot trust Cassius. So Caesar feels that he cannot trust Cassius. Okay, so let's get that down. And then once we finish those two up, we're going to transition over to office hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to exit out of this Zoom, and then I'll open up a new meeting that you guys can join me in. All right, so once you finish that up, I'm going to open up our office hours. So once you're finished with that, you can leave here, and then I'll open up office hours for you guys to join me. Zayden, you all set? Okay, so you can leave and then join me in office hours, all right?
All right.
All right. Vic, you all set? You all set, Vic? You are? Okay, so I'm gonna end this and then I'll see you in office hours, okay?